Good evening, everyone. It is Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, and we are going to continue on with the Dak To campaign here that we're in the middle of. Well, not in the middle of, we're only turn 19. Good day, Bess. Thank you for joining. I hope you're well. I am well, although I'm concerned about what's going on in here. I've had a few days to think about what to do. And I think I have a new plan. I think I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, but I'm going to do a couple of modifications. We know this is going to be attacked because we've seen some NVA in this area here. More importantly, all of these guys got butchered really, really badly from the artillery. That, if you recall correctly, we had spotted, where is it, like in here, somewhere in here, and somewhere in here. So I'm thinking that the rest of this battalion here will still build a fire base there, but the last two companies of that battalion that are still at the base, I think we're going to fly down to this side of the ridge and start going after that artillery before we start sending these guys down the ridge. We will protect this, or try to. We'll defend this against that attack that's eventually coming. I don't know when. These two companies here will destroy the units that were in this location here that we were being shot at, and we took some casualties there from them. So we'll eliminate those. But the two companies we're going to land here, we're going to go artillery hunting and eliminate those before we decide to go up into these hills. And that'll give us the advantage of not being slaughtered every time that we are up against a bunker or anything like that. These guys, they're digging in. They're getting ready for the assault. These guys here will continue meandering down and take Hill 823. I think this is Hill 823. Yeah, that's Hill 823. Good day and welcome, Dolce. Nice to see you. Just rambling on about what the plans are going to be. And now that I was able to locate where the artillery was, so we're going to take it out. That's our plan. Now, it is going to be dark in about 11 turns-ish. So, some of these operations down here might be happening in the dark. I'll have to defend what I own in case I get counterattacked. But yeah, I guess the majority of the operation that I'm going to be doing is going to be on day 2. And that will be trying to secure this entire ridge in like 20 turns, which I don't think that's going to go very well. But it's better than having all my units completely wiped out just from sitting here getting slaughtered by artillery over and over and over again. So I think it makes way more sense to land here and just go out and try and track down that artillery and destroy it. I think that is what we're going to do. That being said, I have completed most of everything I wanted to do this turn, I think. Up here, we have helicopters. They are all on the ground. They'll start doing their... They will start doing their refueling next turn. So they'll be 2 turns out of action. And we do have the Chinook over here going to pick up the construction platoon to send it back to the base. Eventually, we'll send it back down to here so they can start building the fire base here. And we're going to have an artillery piece down here. So, first goal, destroy these so that this area is clear. Second goal, defend it with one company and then send another company, maybe with some reinforcements, to go maybe capture this, or maybe not that. That'll probably be a defended ridge. So yeah, just go out and do some reconnaissance and maybe set up an ambush in case we come across some NVA somewhere around there meandering around. Yeah, we're gonna kick some butt. That's right, Dolce. That's the plan. Assuming we have troops left to kick butt with. All right, let's save it and end it. Hopefully we don't die. All right, so this we're expecting to get, and we saw. Yeah, okay, so it's there. I don't know if you saw it. Right there. Oh, we lost two. A full squad just by... Oh. Yeah, he retreated. Where was that one from? Here. Where was that one from? I can't see. I didn't see. Damn it. Alright, let's get in close and personal. Oh yeah, we took that hill. Now we're being attacked. Oh, we are in a bunker there, though. So that's actually good for us. We can get that other platoon in there, and that'll give us a decent place to be to occupy that hilltop. Ah, the NVA are here. They're here already at this hill 1001. They're escaping. They're out of the bunker now. That'll make this easier to kill. But we have to capture it before it disappears. We took so many losses. Look, both of those platoons are half strength now. Jeez, that's brutal. We don't know its strength. We don't know if it's disrupted, but it did. So we'll occupy that first so it doesn't go back in there. They're trying to... Oh, shit. So this hill's being surrounded now. For clearing and maintaining a hill, we gained 250 points. Excellent. Let's see. 1 unit has recovered, which is great. 1 headquarters is unable to provide supply. 5 artillery units are unavailable. 3 units low on ammo. And we built an improved position. We hope that they destroyed something in there. Yeah, we wasted all that artillery because he moved out. That's annoying. Good day, John. Welcome. Good to see you. So we came up with a new plan, John. Because we keep getting slaughtered by artillery. Now these might be in bunkers, so we literally have to get over there and start assaulting that crap. Oh, we missed. Yeah, there's a recoilless rifle position there, and I think there was anti-aircraft machine guns there. So let's get across. Get in here. That gives us some cover. Yeah, now we're going to start getting attacked. Let's continue drawing some fire. Oh, that recoilless rifle. I forgot about that. Let's see. If we cross... Can we assault? No. But we got across and we retreated without taking any casualties. So that's good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come around in the woods here to give us some protection, because there's no sense trying to attack that right from like these positions because it's open and these are downhill, so senseless violence, we don't need that. We have our these are scout helicopters. Let's go take a cruise over here. Let's do a search. So we did 3 searches there and didn't see anything. Let's bring this guy over and get down. Drop down, get right in there, do a couple more searches. No. No. Okay. So I don't think there's anything there, which is good. So we can send a... Oh, there's a bunker there, though. Oh, interesting. The helicopters, they spotted the bunker. That's only because I went down really, really low to see that, though. Let's fly down. That's a good place. Let's take a look down here. So there's nothing down here, but there's 1, 2, 3 trails in this area. So we'll keep a helicopter there just to see if he spots anything. Okay. Back up here. First things first, let's load up our construction platoon. Get them out of there. And we know that there's NVA in here. We'll leave our gunships here just for now. These gunships, we're going to take this bunker. Yay for being in a bunker. And let's take our gunships and see if we can kill that little frickin' thing. Or at least disrupt it. Okay. Now let's use all of our forces here. Everyone is undisrupted. We have engineers. Let's try and assault and take it out. Which we did. We were successful at. Okay. These 2 gunships, let's get up and send them back to the base. And they can escort our helicopters that are going to go down to this landing zone here. And as I was explaining before, John, you missed out. We noticed that there was rockets and artillery coming from here. And where was the other one? Shoot. I forget where it was. Somewhere in here anyways. Regardless, we're going to land here on this side of the ridge from our fire base. And we're going to go humping in the bush and see if we can find that artillery and wipe it out before we send our guys down this way to start assaulting. Just for safety reasons. Let's get everyone in the bunker there. We have a reconnaissance guy. He's going for a cruise. Get some eyes out. This guy's building. We have our gunships here ready to help out. We do have these guys crossing. Okay, here's a question for you. Do I focus all these guys on this hill? Or do I send some here or here? What do you think? What do you think? If you lived in a shoe, what would you do? Or should I send like these guys over here to help out with that? So this is in a bunker. First things first, we'll put them in the bunker. Go south, young man. Alright. South it is. I'm going to have to go across the road because there's no place to cross here. So I have to cross there. And we'll go there. And this is a reconnaissance troop. A reconnaissance squad. Where should I send the reconnaissance squad? Where do you think? Where do you think? Going once, going twice. Alright, I'm going to send them along the ridgeline. And check out this trail and see if this point is secured or not. Okay, now we do have our gunships here, which is perfect. So let's get close. Let's drop down and unload into this platoon. And then let's get the heck out of there. These are our hogs. So let's do the same. Let's do the same. Unload into the rifle platoon, because that's the biggest threat. And let's pull them back. Alright, now we do have some mortars. No, we don't. We have mortars here, though. Haha. And I think they will reach. Let's check the range. They will. So let's unload there. Unload there. We have artillery, we hope. Yes, we do. So let's... where should I put it? Let's do there. Let's do there. Oh, and that battery is out. Fire truck. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. So this area is taken care of. We're not doing anything with that yet because there were still troops there. And I'm kind of worried. So let's hang on. Oh, we can fire direct fire. Let's do that. Let's unload some M16 and M60 into these platoons. And we have one more shot left. Let's put it in here. Okay. So that sector is done. This sector is done. Except we'll have to put in some, do we have any air? We don't have any air power. Ah, man. That sucks. And this sector is done. Yes. This sector, let's dig in here. They're all digging in. That'll be our primary starting point. Let's, oh, we don't have any mortars there left, really. We only have one. Let's save that for next turn in case we need it. Oh, we have our reinforcements that we can haul down the road to get our supplies back up, because they are getting pretty low. Look at that. They went pretty far. And so far, no ambushes, which is good. Alright. Next, we shall... there was a heavy machine gun. This one. That we were going to pull over to that other fire base. So let's do that. Oh, and we didn't do that right. Damn it. On the ground. Make sure all the helicopters are on the ground. None of them are on the ground. Shoot. That was my fault. Are there helicopters there? There are not. We have gunships coming. Oh, man. So I wasted that. I didn't do that right. My own fault. was going to say concentration of force in the south, but recon is not very strong anyway. So yeah, I think sending it to do some reconnaissance, especially between the hills, in that sector is a good idea. Here we have our machine gun, we have a mortar, we have troops getting ready for the attack that's coming. This guy, he's still building. These guys are now, this is clear now, which is good. We have this other reconnaissance that we're going to send down in here to see what we can see. Obviously, it's just a 2 strength point reconnaissance, so we're not going to be conducting any combat with it, but we are going to try and get some eyes on the trails. Maybe see if there's anything in this hill here. If not, we'll take it. But we'll definitely try and come across through here and get eyes on where that mortar and rocket position is before our gunships and helicopters, or those 2 companies that we're going to bring down, get there. Okay. These artillery, let's hit that. And then these batteries, let's continue hitting this. We do know that the NVA are coming here, so let's do that. These guns are all out of action for this turn. The mortars we're saving, everyone else we're saving. These guys, yeah, I think that's all we can really do for this turn. Let's just do a quick scan. These guys are sitting there, they're waiting. We're still waiting for B Company to be released, but that should be released in a couple of turns once we secure this hill. They're fixed. Everyone else is waiting for helicopters. These guys are done. And our supply is on the way. Perfect. Okay. Oh, yay, it missed. Oh no! Oh good, it hit the bunker. Oh no. Oh. That's so irritating. Right there. Right there. Right freaking there. Okay. Can we stay alive in this bunker? So it's a machine gun, a sniper, rifle platoon, another rifle platoon up there. Let's see what they do. Oh, I forgot about that sniper down here. Don't. Shoot, we got one of our mortars lost. That's too bad. We'll have to pull those 2 back. There. Oh, that. Okay, so we're in a position there. We have higher ground. We have artillery coming there. We have our gunships nearby. And we hear NVA scouring in the woods. Run away! It is a bitch. It really is, John. It's terrible. Oh, what's this? Oh, crap. So we took that hill. Now they're coming to take it back. Oh, shoot. And now this is being surrounded. Oh. See, that's a good thing we sent that reconnaissance that way, so we knew it was coming. We don't need to keep that hill, though, so it's okay. The main hill is down below 823. That'll be the one that we have to get to before everyone else does. So 2 units are isolated, which are the ones in that bunker. 2 have recovered, which is great. 3 headquarters unavailable. 2 artillery units unavailable. 3 units low on ammo, and the Chinook is low on fuel. Uh-oh. Okay. These are... Oh, yes, that mortar did something good. And no, nothing. That's artillery. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, they missed totally. artillery is useless. Good day, Umbra. Nice to see you. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining. Let's take that off and let's unload into that NVA platoon. Haha. Perfect. Now, let's keep these gunships nearby. How about we'll pull them over here? In case that platoon comes up here, they should fire at them, in theory. Let's get our Chinooks back to the airfield. And landed. Alright. So they are with the headquarters, which means they will refuel. Unfortunately, I don't have enough action points to unload because it's a construction platoon. We are going to take this helicopter and load it with the MG, and then we can take that next turn and bring that up to this firebase, which will give that firebase the artillery, mortars, and 2 machine gun platoons, plus the half company and engineers. That should be enough to defend that. These guys are still digging in. Let's make sure our gunships go back and land to refuel. Refueling. Good to hear, Umbra. Glad to hear you're doing well. These guys can go back. So again, these gunships are going to escort. Oops, I totally did that in the wrong spot. Why can't I go there? Oh, exceeds maximum counter limitation. Okay, how about here? There we go. So he's on the ground. Okay. So this area is secure now. Let's get this company. What are we going to do with this company? Let's start moving it down. With the engineers. They're in a bunker. They're just going to sit there for a bit. Let's see. Is this all the same company or no? Yes. So remember, that's the same company. This company with the engineers are going to start going down towards this little ridge here. Let's see. So, yeah. That's the high point that will look at these, but then it's all uphill from there. But again, I'm not going to do any assaulting with these units. I'll advance a little bit and get closer to where I need to go. Like even go maybe head towards here just to see what's there. But first, my priority is going to be to hunt down that artillery and rockets that are here. Let's continue moving our reconnaissance down the trail. Okay, so far so good there. Down here, we ran into a sniper. Look at that. So let's assault it. Okay, so we took care of that. That's good. And then we're going to start taking these guys through the woods here to assault the machine gun and recoilless rifles that are there. We are going to need to... Next turn, we'll have to start sending these helicopters back to get refueled. Alright, here we go. We're going on up. So far, it's clear. Let's pull these reconnaissance back. We're not going to leave them there, but we're just going to see them advance and see how close they get. Okay, up here. We are surrounded by a rifle company with heavy weapons and a sniper. First things first, let's rocket with the gunship at those guys. And then let's bring in our... No, let's draw some fire just in case. So these are A-class platoons. Means I can shoot 3 times with them. We are in a bunker, so we are relatively safe. Except against assaults. So for what I'm trying to do, to prevent me being assaulted, I'm going to shoot at everything that can assault me and hope that I can disrupt it or reduce it to the point where it just can't assault. So 1, 2, 3. Again, I don't know what's happening to these guys because they're in jungle terrain. I can't tell what their strength is. I can't tell if they're disrupted or not. So it's hoping for the best. And using these gunships now. What can I do? Let's bring them around. Drop down. And I'm going to fire into both of these 2 platoons. So I'm firing Nap of the Earth, which is as low to the ground as I can go, which gives me the highest firepower value against these units. And now I'm going to pull back out of the way. So I'll be able to do that 2 more times before I have to worry about sending them back. These guys, low on ammo. This guy has 1 shot left, so let's put that there. He still doesn't have any shots left. Let's do a shot in here. See if we can draw some fire. No. Okay. I don't want to get close into there yet because I don't know. I need a reconnaissance helicopter up here. That's what I need. But I don't have one. We do have artillery, so let's plot that and get that ready. Do we have this battery yet? No, we don't. Our ammo is low. Speaking of ammo, let's go move our trucks. How far can we move? Let's go to here, to here, to here. Okay, these trucks, they can go to the bridge, and our APCs and Jeeps. So these escort vehicles are pretty useless on this side of the map, but since they all have to go, first stop is here to get a bonus, and then the second stop is going to be Ben Head up here. So once both of the supply trucks come up here, we should actually get our artillery, our ammo all the way back up to 100 or somewhere close to that anyway. But those armored vehicles are no longer to be necessary for the road or for escort because those trucks are going to stay there. So I'm going to bring those things down here to help this airborne battalion take these mountains because there's a lot of flat ground here, which will be ideal for having that heavy weapon support from the machine guns from the M113s. Plus they have mortars that are movable, so hey, that's a bonus. Yeah, right now it's 68 for artillery ammo and regular ammo is 66. But I will get, as soon as these trucks get to here, I'll get a bonus, which is great. Okay, these guys are done. These guys are waiting. These guys are done for now. Our reconnaissance has moved. These guys are almost ready to secure that hill. Once this hill is secure, we'll have another infantry company and the artillery battery and some helicopters up here, but no scout helicopters, unfortunately. But that gives us another battalion to deal with all of this. Now we have to decide where we're going to put the new ones. Are we going to put them there and leave them there so these 2 companies can go do their thing, or what? No, definitely not. You don't want your ammo level to go before 50 in any case, ever. But sometimes your scenarios will start out with you very, very low on ammo, and there's nothing you can do about that. Let's send these guys up. Oops. Shoot. I went too far. I overshot my airfield. That's funny. I am just going to send all my guys back right now. Right, so what I did is I went up to high. High lets me move the furthest and the fastest. It's not totally safe, but it is safer. You're less likely to get shot at in the high mode. Alright, so there we go. All my helicopters are back. We are... Next turn, we'll land everyone, get everyone starting to get ready. Oh, these guys can load up. These guys can load up. They cannot load up. They cannot load up. I don't have anything small enough to fit in there. Shoot. What do we have? Mortars. Oh, we can put our leader in there. No, it's stacked up. There we go. So we're getting to the point. So first things first, we're going to send this machine gun to Hill 1001, which is this one, next turn. We'll start doing some more helicopter management next turn. Oh. I didn't know. There's another mortar there. Okay, good to know. So this hill, we're hoping that all those units were not strong enough to assault anymore. The heavy weapon and machine gun, or the machine gun and the sniper platoon are here. There's a machine gun from the other hilltop. There's a couple over there. Holy. On the bright side, that's just drawing fire. Oh. NVA are there again. So this is the hill we're setting that machine gun to give it some extra, to bolster the defenses. Oh, there's two of them now. Ah, yes, our gunships are attacking. Hopefully causing some casualties. Shoot. Nice. Oh, so we did cause some casualties, but we took a casualty. They did assault that hill, the buggers. Okay, we still have those two infantry platoons isolated, which makes sense. They did recover, though. One of them, that's perfect. One headquarters unable to provide supply. One artillery unit is unavailable. 3 units low on ammo. Our reconnaissance helicopters need to refuel. And then we did build a new improved position. Alright. Cause some casualties, people. No. No. Damn. Okay. We just have to unload. And the same. bring in our gunships. No, this one's staying there. And then these guys. Don't know what is happening, but we are trying. We are trying to cause casualties there. Let's continue using our mortars. And our artillery. Yes. And this one, still out of ammo. Oh, that's frustrating. But we have now secured Hill 823. Perfect. And let's take these guys, go this way. We know that there was an NVA platoon somewhere around in here. The reconnaissance, we'll leave it there for now. So that side's done. Here, okay, we have a couple of snakes. Let's drop down and unload. Right. Let's just check the elevation delta. Yeah, well, no, it's right. So we unloaded into that. And let's do the same for this. So these guys are only good for 2 shots. They're B-class units. Oh, perfect. We either eliminated it or it ran away. That's good. That is good. That is good. We have artillery. Let's plot our mortars here and here. We're going to save the battery in case these things get too close. And let's grab our other helicopter with that machine gun in it, which is here, and bring it up here. We'll go lower, and then next turn we'll land and get out. These troops, let's get closer to the river. Oh shoot, not that one. That one goes up. It doesn't matter, I guess, now. These guys are still digging in. We have our mortar support there now. Let's take our reconnaissance. Let's go forward a little bit. Let's not go into the open terrain. Not yet. In case there's a sniper or something there. Down here. Okay, we know there's 2 anti-aircraft machine guns there, so let's draw the fire with these guys. Assuming they are going to fire. Aha, there we go. Whoa, what was that? Shoot. Okay, so we drew some fire. Let's get closer, and then next turn we'll go up into these positions. Well, at least up here. So we're in a position to assault this. Yeah. We have good eyes on there, though. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps the night. Yeah, I don't know if he can sleep with all the noise, though. They're in a bunker. They're happy. Our trucks. that I am doing this in steps just to make sure that my vehicles go where I want them to go. Because sometimes the pathfinding is a little bit confusing. Okay. Good day, Berto. Thanks for joining. We are just preparing for the next assault. We've captured Hill 23. Where we have units loaded, ready to do that. Some units are not ready. We have our gunships ready. A leader ready. I wish I had more helicopters, but the helicopters are coming shortly, which is perfect. We have units protecting the hills that we've gained. We're being attacked here. We have a line here. We're going to go artillery hunting. The first set is here, and we're going to use this landing zone to do so. Are we going to get done before dark? No. We have 8 turns, but we will be in a good position to do so. We do have a position here that is hanging on by the skin of its teeth. Hopefully we're causing some serious casualties against that company. I don't know, obviously, because we have Fog of War on. And we have secured Hill 823. We are expecting that hill to be counterattacked. But we do get a fresh new company, as well as an artillery battery, to fly down and make that a fire base. Alright, next. Progress. Alright, messy. This is a bunker, so we're okay so far, except when they assault. We do take casualties when they assault. We are trying to do our best to destroy this company before an additional company gets there, or we just lose the hill altogether, and 2 American platoons. Oh, that's surprising. Okay, that's where that platoon went. We'll have to run away with our reconnaissance squad after this. We knew that was happening, though, so that's okay. And we have the elements of another company down here. Okay, they're causing casualties. We did get disrupted with this guy, though. But we still are hanging onto the hill, which is good. Well done for securing Hill 823 as a proposed firebase. We've gained 50 event points. Oh, we have some units that need to go back to get some fuel. Those 2 platoons at that hill are isolated, which makes sense. And we have 1 unit that has recovered, 4 headquarters unable to provide supply, 3 artillery units unavailable, and 4 units low on ammo. Okay, we're hoping for some destruction here. Not yet. Oh, they missed. That's too bad. Okay, since we're here, first things first, let's unload. into that X. Oh, good, we destroyed that. Oh, we're being fired at. It's that last platoon there. There it is. Okay, now let's see if we can use our gunships. We are getting low on fuel. Let's get in close, unload. Ah, we wiped it out. Perfect. So we have eliminated that company. We can now send our helicopters back to get some fuel. Perfect. That is surprisingly awesome. They are out. We can just bring in our gunships. Our machine gun, unload, get these guys off the ground, back to the helicopter base. Okay, so this turned out good. At least this attack turned out well. This is well protected now. We will wait until the morning before we start advancing too far away with this company. But with the machine guns, the artillery, and mortars, that's a decent hilltop position. We might go back to our original plan and start heading down this hill. We'll fan out and head down the hill to see what's there. Okay, let's use our reconnaissance. Go take a walk. Oh, shoot! Oh. Okay. So we clearly found something, and it's a machine gun. We will probably lose our reconnaissance next turn. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's cross this creek. Okay. We'll leave that guy there. He's part of that company, and this group will start heading this way and see what's going on. As soon as we run into anyone, we will pull back to keep out of range of the artillery, which we're still going to go hunting for. Once these guys have all refueled completely, we will go and do that. We can unload these guys now, though. Oh, shoot. Zoom in. Move these guys. Unload. Unload our Chinooks. It's crazy how many action points it takes to unload those things. Okay, so this empty Huey that we just unloaded will come back and grab this rifle platoon. So we can send that off to our next major assault. Let's get our trucks going. So we should be getting supplies into this in 2 turns, which will help significantly because we're getting pretty low. We are getting low. Down here, these guys are good. These guys are good. Aha. Let's move these guys up. Oh, shoot. What's that? Oh, it's a headquarters. And a rifle platoon. Damn it. Okay, let's go in there. Huh, interesting. Well, first things first, let's target the headquarters. So this will be a good place for an airstrike. If I had airstrikes, which I don't still. Shoot. That's not good. So we're just trying to draw some fire here so they don't get creamed. Okay, so that's, we can't really do anything. We do have artillery though, so let's take a look. Let's start unloading some shells in this area, which will be here. Can they reach that far? So let's hit that. Let's hit that. And that. And we have 2 shots with this. Okay. So we may take losses there because there's a whole bunch of sugar that's going to be firing at us. But nothing we can do about that. Okay. We have this hill. Let's start digging in. Let's dig in. And this guy, let's pull them back. And let's get in a position to ambush that platoon that's coming to take this back. So this will be our new fire base down here. And we will protect this with this company and potentially the other company from here. Did it get released yet? No, not yet. Shoot. Okay, these guys. We'll just continue doing what we did before. Unload, 1 shot into each. Ah, perfect. We are inflicting casualties using that methodology. That is amazing. So once these platoons are taken care of, then we will worry about the heavy weapons. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's unload. And let's send this guy back because he is getting low on fuel. And this guy, let's go just get him fueled up again. So he's on the ground. These guys will refuel next turn. And then we'll get the gunships back in action. What we will do, though, is bring one of the reconnaissance helicopters over to that side. Let's use a Loach. And let's just start getting him across. That way we have some eyes over here, because I think we're going to need them. I'm curious to know if they have abandoned that position or not. It's hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. And we do have some artillery. Oh, no we don't. Yes, we do. Excellent. To see some NATO counters. Let's do that for him. Counter style. No, counter graphics. NATO. There we go. So we have these guys digging in. We have mortar support there that are out of ammo. We have Hill 823 now, which is secure. Everyone's going to be digging in. This company will deal with the NVA company that's coming here. So once that's done, we'll send our helicopters down here to support that. We've found a headquarters, which is amazing. So we will try and take that out, as well as all these heavy weapons here. We're going to lose our reconnaissance. That's unfortunate. Here we're creeping along the southern or western part of the ridge down below. Before we start assaulting, we know that's going to be brutal, but we're not going to assault that until we've taken out the artillery positions that have been noticed, either here or here and here. The first target will be here, and we'll start that airlift next turn to land in this landing zone. and then fan out towards that frickin' place. Alright. There we go. Wow, these are really good infantry too. But their morale is not very good. Nope. 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 Yeah, they have good stats generally for infantry, but their morale is not very good. And that's okay. Okay, that's it for this turn. I think. Did we move our trucks? Yes. There's a mortar somewhere down in here. But we're not worried. Whoa, there are those rockets now. Those are just scary. Okay. We need to hold this hill. That's a machine gun, that's a sniper, and 2 rifle platoons left. Okay. Fingers and toes crossed. What's that recoilless rifle there? Aircraft machine guns. Oh, what the heck? Where's that from? It's all the way over here. Somewhere over here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of crap in there. Oh, yay, he ran away. Haha! So we're gonna skirt that mountaintop. Oh no! We're not. We're gonna run away. Speaking of running away. Okay, so there's that. We expected that. I'm not causing any casualties. Not yet. Oh, there's a full company there now. Shoot. That's interesting. They're running away. Oh, I did reduce them. For clearing Hill 823, we gained 200 points. All right. 1 unit is undisrupted that is recovered. 3 headquarters unable to provide supply. 4 units unavailable. Artillery units. 8 units low on ammo. And 2 helicopters need to land. Okay, are we gonna hit anything? We're hitting the right hexes, but we're not causing any casualties. Oh, they defended that hex now. Okay, let's unload into this. we were isolated, so we are low on ammo now. That does affect our attack ability. But let's get these helicopters on the ground. When they come back, we'll be able to deal with that. Let's go back down and let's pull back. And then with our mortars, let's try and ambush them. Artillery plot there. Nope. So these guys are going to continue digging in and protect this hill. Hopefully the artillery gets lucky and reduces these. These are airborne platoons. They might be able to do some damage from this distance. Let's see. Yes, they reduced it by 1, so that's good. And then we'll keep them this far away. Hopefully that'll keep them there and not attack. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so that's it for there. These guys, since we cleared that that company that was there, let's start going down with these guys. Get them in a nice in a row and start just slowly going down the hill and making sure that's clear and get to this trail at least so we can see it. Nightfall is coming though in like 6 turns, so we have to keep that in mind. Let's continue with these guys. And those guys we'll just put back. They're disrupted, so they're moving slow. That makes sense. Okay, now let's see. What do we have here? We have mortars that we're going to be shooting at like crazy. All right, that's good. So we didn't cause any casualties. Okay, there's a headquarters there. Let's see if we can take that out. Yeah, it's a battalion headquarters. We gained 25. That's good. Ooh, and it's a bunker. Let's see if we can assault these machine guns, anti-aircraft machine guns. 15 points. We got rid of 1. Can I do it again? No, I don't have enough action points. Let's shoot at the artillery. 120 millimeter mortars. Gain 40. Oh, that's a juicy target. So these heavy weapons are worth a lot. It's worth me going to just try and take these things out. So, okay. Yeah, we'll continue focusing on that in that area there. Once these are cleaned out, then we'll consider going towards this way. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised, John. Really, that's good. Okay, let's go up to our airbase. And let's get our... Oh, wait. These gunships need to land and start refueling. These helicopters need to land. And let's load up that guy. Okay, so they will refuel. we can start. Let's send the first wave out. Let's go into 4. Let's go down here. We're going to assemble our helicopters there. Let's get a loach up. Let's get a gunship and the leader up. Let's get the other gunship. We have 2 more helicopters. Let's get this. Let's get this battery ready to be sent to the other hill. So we're gonna load up this Chinook and send it down to this hill down here. We'll have to run that Chinook twice. 1 to get the battery there, and 2 to get the construction engineers there. By the time they get there, this should be dealt with next turn, so that's okay. Or a couple of turns away, at least. Okay, let's... Where should we go? We're going here, so let's go this way. We know there's a machine gun there, so we have to skirt that hill. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have gone this way, because we don't know what's there either. Or there. Shoot. I didn't think that through. You know what? We know this way is safe. Oh! Ah! Ah! Apparently it's not. So, mental note, machine gun there. Whew. At least we didn't lose anything. That's good. And that'll give this company something to do. To start going down this hill. Take out that machine gun. To give us some clear airspace here. Let's double time down this hill. Start getting into position for clearing the ridge and getting towards that machine gun and taking it out. These guys are still doing their thing. Ooh, that's nerve-wracking doing that. Okay, so we have a good line there, good position. But first, let's get ready. So we're gonna actually have to take another turn, destroy this, send all these helicopters down this river valley and around and take this from the back, because I think there's going to be too much stuff in here to fly through. I'm worried about that. Alright, supplies. Let's get our trucks going. Ah, shoot. There we go. Okay, we almost have our supplies where they need to go for the first bit, which is good timing because we're getting low. And we have this loach over here. Let's bring him closer to this side. Where should we put him? Down here. Ah! Oops. On the way! On the way! So we know that this village here is defended right beside a landing zone. So that was an accident, but a good accident to find. Okay. So we have our loaches on station. We will have our gunships ready next turn. And there we go. We are good for this turn. What's that? Oh, we're in a bunker here, so that's okay. If they all fire at that, we should be safe. If we get assaulted, though, that's the problem. Oh, look at all those troops. There's a company. Oh, we are going to get assaulted because that's a rifle company. Oh, holy shoot. Sure would be nice to have airstrikes. Isn't that the truth, Umbra? The true testament to the beauty of this game is when the scenario designer doesn't even know where the enemy units are. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Oh, now they're getting back into their position. They saw me running away. So that's a bunker. We saw that last time. We hear them. We don't see them, though. Come out, wherever you are. Or don't. They're trying to surround me, the buggers. Okay, now those two units are isolated. That's just mean. 2 units, or 1 unit is undisrupted. The reconnaissance unit, he's happy now. 2 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable, and 8 units low on ammo. Okay. Let's send our reconnaissance unit this way to go out and check what's up at this hill. Here, let's continue unloading into these infantry. Hope they survive any assaults. I'm just gonna probe here. Ah, shoot. I shouldn't have done that. Totally shouldn't have done that. I'm down to 1 strength point and I can't move now. Sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. That's not good. We're going to reconnaissance this area. See if those guys are still there. I don't think so. Let's pull back. Let's move these guys across. Oh, sneaky. here. Okay, let's shoot across the valley there. So let's just see what happens before I get closer. We know that they're there. Okay. Now, here. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to send one platoon down. We really need to get across that river. Take that thing out. Ah, we destroyed it. Perfect. And then let's take this platoon, go up there. Let's bring this platoon down here. Got disrupted. That's too bad. Curious to see what's all in here. Let's assault here. Took that machine gun out, which is great. Oh, that's a bunker too. Okay, where should I send this third platoon into? Up in these? Probably up here, eh? Or here. What do you guys think? Up or right? Good idea, John. The movement algorithm from the old JTS has been updated going forward. The original East Front algorithm was not bad, and this one here in Vietnam, yeah, well, this is the this is going to be the base for everything, John. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, this is great. We have 2 bunkers here. I didn't expect that. Okay. So, we've taken out some heavy weapons. Let's see if we can get by with our helicopters now. Oh, shoot! What? Whatever that was, shot at us twice. I lost one of my helicopters. Freaking things. So frustrating. So frustrating. What was it that I lost? One of my gunships. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that's where they're going. Right there. Next turn. Now, what can I see from up here? Well, I can see quite a bit from up here, so that's good. This company is there. What's down here? Now, do I start and try to climb up this hill? Let's see. It's all straight up. Try Hobo Woods. Yeah, no, that's a tough one too. Ooh, I'm anxious. Well, we're creeping in on their position, so that's good. I think I'm spread out pretty far though. That's kind of scary. Let's double time this guy here, and then move him down here. Move him down here. So now we have a nice lineup of infantry. We should be able to spot anything coming. We have support. We're happy. Hey, Scud. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Alright, so next turn, we will be landing here. I think what we're going to do is... I still don't have my air power. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's soften that up, just in case. Ooh. Just throwing random artillery everywhere, just in case. Okay. These guys, let's start digging them in. So this will eventually give us a line to fall back to once we start attacking, in case we need to. Yeah, this is going to get ugly. And here we're still waiting for our reinforcements. So we're holding here. We're in a bunker, so we're pretty safe except for assaulting. We might lose that platoon. Unless he retreats. Pray for a retreat. We're in bunkers here. And there. Oh, the Recoil's Rifle, I forgot about that. And now they're moving. Whoa, what the heck? Oh man. That platoon is toast if he doesn't get out of there. And he's surrounded. Yay! Please note my sarcasm. Oh, where are they going? Everyone's leaving. And there goes my platoon. Wiped out. And, oh, thankfully it wasn't the headquarter platoon. One undisrupted unit, my gunship. Yay, they're happy now. And 3 headquarters unable to provide supply, 3 artillery units unavailable, 8 units low on ammo, and a improved position. Okay, let's send in our loaches. Let's get down and dirty. Draw some fire if there's anyone there. Nope. And our gunships for support. Let's send our first two let's not send them in. Let's send the infantry in first. On the ground, unload, take off. And what are these? 2 more platoons. Oh man, I can't even do that. Shoot. Unload, take off, drop down, unload, take off. So I can't move those guys. Let's see if I can double time them. Let's double time them. Yes, perfect. Double time them. Yes, perfect. And here we have a leader. Drop them down, unload, get the helicopters off the ground. Mortars, unload, off the ground. And these leaders, we'll go with one of those guys. Okay. And we have a couple of gunships on station. We have a loach on station. These helicopters will start making their way back to the promised land. Thanks, John. That turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to turn out, so that's good. Let's hover those gunships nearby in case we need them. Okay, here, on the other hand, let's send this guy back up here and start digging in. And this guy can go in. No, can't go in there yet. These guys will also start sending back. And we're just going to take shots at these guys since they're there. I suspect they're all in bunkers as well. So since everyone is protected, let's start hitting that with artillery. Okay, we'll move down the hill. Oh, shit. Oh. Surprise. Brand engine RPG. Damn. That scared the crap out of me. Whew. Okay. Let's dig in, everyone here. Everyone that's in this line, we're just going to dig in. They're digging in. They're digging in. They're digging in. They're done. Nice. And back at the base, let's get our supply trucks. Yes, we have a supply bonus. That jumped back up into the 70s. Will we get the same for this one? Yes! Up to the 90s? Oh, we're happy guys. Happy guys. Okay. Now we're going to send them along the road to the next base, as well as our APCs. And our Jeeps. What kind of scenario designer would RPGs in the jungle terrain where no armor is around? Yeah, but you know, RPGs are good against a lot of things, not just armor. Same as bazookas, you know, they're good against other things besides, like bunkers, like trenches, like, you know, everything. Let's go. Okay, we got lucky. Did we get lucky, though? These guys are still building. These guys are still building. These guys got lucky. Let's, oh, we retreated them. Let's bring our gunships down to here. Oh, no. Frick. So, you'll notice that this hog is low on ammo. That means I have to send this guy back to its parent headquarters in order to fix that issue. So let's find out where that parent headquarters is. It's not at this airfield. So you can assume that that is a malfunction with the weapon system. You know what? I don't even think I have a headquarters. Oh no. Did I not include a headquarters for that? Find org. Six two. Oh, you know, I forgot to include it. You know what that means? That gunship is no longer effective in this scenario. So it can just stay on the ground. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. And it's a hog, which is even worse. That's terrible. Let me tell you, that's terrible. So we're going to ambush them. They're going to come back for that. So let's leave that CIDG platoon there. And attack them when they come back. Wish I had my gunships, because that'd be awesome. Oh, shoot. That is terrible news. Terrible news. Terrible news indeed. That is disappointing. So I'm just going to exchange some fire here. Not expecting to do much because they're probably all in bunkers, but that's okay. That reconnaissance, he'll stay there, keep an eye out. Our helicopters will start their way back. Up here we have Chinook and the artillery battery. Let's get them ready to fly next turn. Do we have any other helicopters here? We have some more gunships. Let's bring the gunships over here. And we have another infantry platoon and a scout. Let's bring them down. Let's go this way. So let's loop around and then come across to this landing zone around this way, and we'll send these guys this way too. Just put them in a pattern so I remember. Go this way and avoid getting another helicopter loss by going up this valley. Oh, I didn't think that we would. That's so frustrating. Okay, since this is protected now, let's send the artillery over there. We do have good ammo levels now, and by the time these guys get over there, actually it might be dark. It won't, yeah, it'll take a couple extra turns because it will be dark in a few turns. That's too bad. But that's okay. Otherwise, all these guys... Oh no, they haven't built one yet. Okay, I think that's all we can do. Yes, I will revise the scenario and include it in the patch, which should be coming out in a couple weeks or a week, depending on how things go. And I also need to revise the air power, which is buggered at the moment in this particular scenario. There we go. And I also have to double check the release because this should have released already, and I'm surprised that it hasn't. Oh, that freaking rockets. Oh, we took some losses. That right there is why we're sending these guys to go hunt down that blasted artillery. Wow. Yes, they are. Absolutely. Rockets are a banana. Oh, they're still hovering around there. That's interesting. RPG, I don't know where it went. Aha. Oh, it is. There is lots to think about in this scenario for sure. Which makes it interesting, though, and it's not a hard scenario really, in the sense that there's a lot of things to do. It's basically 3 different battles that you're worried about, main battles that you're worried about, and how they're all going to be working together. Shoot, I can't believe those frickin' mortars hit me. Okay. So, those frickin' guns are this way. Let's get our gunships closer. The Huey. get everyone higher. Whoa, shoot. We're flying high. There's a machine gun down there, so let's go a little bit lower. Didn't quite make it to the base, but pretty close. Oh, I forgot to go high with the other helicopter. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Okay. And then these guys start heading down the hill. Let's double time these ones. The mortars, they're pretty much stuck in the landing zone until I can get them. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to get them anywhere. We can just start hitting that hex. And this company will head over there as quickly as possible. These guys will build. We have our Chinooks with the artillery in them. So the Chinooks are going to go to here. We need to bring a construction platoon down next time. We have our artillery. We have our supply trucks. Let's see how far they can go. Not very far. It's almost like trying to find minefields, right, John? Oh, see, that's what I mean by pathfinding. Sometimes it doesn't make the wisest decision. So going into the mode where you're doing everything manually is a good idea. Sometimes. Vehicles are no longer necessary. And we have infantry and stuff ready for the next flight down there. Okay, let's continue. Let's go try and hunt down that RPG. Oh, I can't disrupt. Oh my goodness. Nope, looks like we have to go back. Because there's another infantry company. Oh man. What's this? Oh, snakes. Let's shoot at them. Let's leave these guys up here because we just ran into a problem. Okay. We're not going to do anything there. We're going to leave them doing their thing. This guy, let's see if we can see what's on top of that mountain. Here, we're going to surround and hopefully cause a bunch of casualties here. Not expecting a lot with these CIGD units. Time we might get lucky and be able to assault. We do have some mortars. Let's hit that position. And let's use our artillery on there as well. Hopefully we don't hit ourselves, because that happens. Let's bring our snakes down here. And let's do a couple of shots in there as well. Can I do one more? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's come across. Okay. Interesting. These guys have built an improved position, which is great. Let's move forward a bit. Do some scouting, see what's around. Let's go over to this hill. Take a look. Nothing. Nothing. Let's go back over here. Mortars are waiting. That concerns me there. Let's unload there. Just because. And I think that is all for this turn. So it looks like that is going to be another company that is going to either take this position or head that way. We'll see where they move next turn. Here we have a lineup. Here we are going towards the artillery, the VNBA artillery, which is over here somewhere. It'll take a few turns to get there. I don't know if we're going to get there before dark. And then this. Let's hit this with artillery. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, good thing we moved back. Holy crap. That's the machine gun here. Oh, there's a supply unit there. Ooh, that's why all that unit is there, because they have a supply unit there. Oh, that was a lucky find. So we don't have the strength to assault this. But we can exchange fire there and hopefully cause artillery damage. I will focus on that supply unit, though. Absolutely, because that's easy points. Whoa. Ah. Ran into something. The Loach found it for us, whatever it was. Oh, no. Is that another... Okay, so they are coming up. Shoot. Oh, that poor CIDG platoon. Oh, it got reduced in half. Oh, thankfully we didn't lose that platoon. So, an improved position, 6 units, 4 units low on ammo, 4 artillery units unavailable, and 2 units undisrupted have recovered. Wow. So that's where that artillery is. We didn't hit anything. Oh, there's another platoon there. That was a lot of direct hits, but I didn't see any damage. Oh, we hit that. That's good. We reduced that RPG team. There, I don't know what's going to happen. They're probably in bunkers, so this is pretty pointless. But you never know. Let's dig in this guy as well. Let's bring this guy closer. Now let's fire at that supply unit. Let's see if we can get lucky. Nope, didn't get lucky. But that's okay. Right, this. We need to move back. And back. And over. And over. Let's get closer with our snakes. And let's do some firing. And let's go back. So we're hoping that these guys decide to come this way and ignore that point altogether. But, yeah, we don't know yet. Unfortunately. This is a Chinook with a battery in it. Okay, so next turn we'll be able to land it there. Okay. This guy got creamed. Let's unload into this. Thanks, John. And this assault here will be the last thing that I do. And then we'll save it for next time. Now, am I going to get lucky? I don't think so. But we'll try. No, we did get reduced, unfortunately. Shoot. No effect at all. Alright, everyone. That's the disaster that we're in the middle of. And we'll continue this on Saturday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciated. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. feel free to do that on the Matrix forum, in our sub forum, Campaign Series Vietnam, or down below if you're watching this on YouTube. I am always happy to answer. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you Umbra, thank you Bess, thank you Rysine, thank you John, thank you Berto. Awesome to have you, even though I'm getting my butt waxed. Have a super day. Talk to you later.